as a music artist, I think, you probably heard, our boy Diddy.
He took you to a club before, and you seen a whole lot of women.
Diddy is one celebrity whose sexual alignment has been this morning. P. Diddy steps down.
And he alleged that Diddy once called him for a private.
Diddy, he tried it on me.
Puff had sex with all his artists, Big, even the locks.
Oh, man.
Diddy's had a rough 2 weeks.
All right, give him the breakdown.
All right, real quick. So New York had a law that said there was a certain deadline that said if you want to claim SA or the R word, and it happened.
SA, what does SA?
It's SA is assault, the S word, sexual,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Right, SA, or the R word. If you want to make any claim of that,
You're talking about grape.
yes.
Okay, go ahead.
But the statute of limitations have run. You cannot get charged criminally.
Okay.
They will allow you to bring it in civil court. You can sue the person.
Okay.
Right? So there was a deadline. And so all these types of lawsuits were coming out the blue. Our boy Diddy was involved with Cass, a R&B singer that he had. Cassie.
Yeah.
And so she came out 30 years after the fact. Homegirl's remarried, 2 babies. She comes out with a lawsuit. She wanted $30 million and said that he abused her, physically abused her, that he raped her, that he forced her into having sex with male prostitutes over the course of the 10 years. So he would have these things called freak-offs where they're traveling around, and he's like, hey, it's a freak-off weekend. She would have her look up male prostitutes, come to the house or wherever they're staying, and she would have sex with these male prostitutes that he would watch. And he would basically be a cuck, right? Basically. Watch his women get banged out, and he would record this, that, the other. She's coming 30 years later and says she was forced into all these situations, right? Rape is, she's with the man 10 years.
But how is she forced?
Okay, this is the question. But the devil's in the details. And I think Diddy settled this suit within 24 hours of filing. Okay? Like, it wasn't even, the ink was not dry on the lawsuit. My man cut the check, right? 2 reasons. Either 100% true, or, you know what? I don't want to go through this issue. I'd rather cut the check, be done with it. I don't want to answer these questions, whatever. My question, if a woman is assaulted, and there's a lot of women that have been in abusive relationships, like that's 1,000% true, right? In an abusive relationship, they stay in it for whatever reason. Can you prove it? What you can prove, that's a different issue. I think if she would have said, he abused me, he assaulted me, this, that, the other, maybe you can prove that. Maybe she has pictures with black eyes and witnesses. But the whole sexual context, the issues of he forced me to sleep with these male prostitutes. He raped me, but they were together 10 years. My only issue is, at what point is there like personal responsibility, right? I don't know, in my almost 50 years, for a woman to engage in that kind of activity, for her, say if she did get these male prostitutes to come in, I would imagine the second they thought she does not want to do this, there's no way these people will put themselves in a criminally compromising situation, right? Like, if they knew I'm forcing myself on this woman as a sex worker, that's not the life you're trying to live. You're just trying to make your money.